Welcome back to our Blues the Order channel. Today I'd like to do a quick video on sleep. I have a little inside joke that on October 16th, 2019 was the first day in probably 40 years that I started to sleep. I discovered a combo therapy that is extraordinary. And it's a combination. We did 3 videos on this: Pemf Therapy and grounding. Now, I did target these videos towards people who know about PMF and people who know about grounding, but unfortunately, I don't think this breakthrough is really appreciated, so I just want to put out a general video to anybody who can't sleep, and let's make this more simple. The combination of these 2 therapies is extraordinary. I will post links to video explaining how they work, but you're going to have to research PMF and you're going to have to research grounding. At the end of the day, if you do this, it's like a miracle. I've had 2 clients who also own these systems who did this, and they reported back the same incredible joy of experiencing this therapy and the results. One client had a very serious autoimmune illness and the major symptoms disappeared within 2 weeks. Another client within a few days had a very severe back injury and reported to me not only did the injury get healed, but he said he woke up like a 15-year-old. He had this incredible vitality, and this is what this therapy does. It puts you into the deepest sleep. Sleep is profoundly healing, but how you sleep, how long you sleep, affects the quality of the healing that goes on, and this puts you into the most deepest healing state. So I just want to simply explain what PMF does, why this therapy works in simplicity. It basically is it's a magnetic pumping field, pulsed electromagnetic frequency therapy. Some people do sleep on magnets. Some people know about the grounding. Grounding is like where your body sleeps on this conductive material and there's a wire going to the ground, so it's like you're sleeping on the ground. But most people don't know about any of these therapies. So simply put, you're literally taking every cell in your body and you're hypnotizing it down to those sleep rhythms. Delta is a very slow rhythm, and when you go down into sleep, you go down into this delta brainwave, very slow hypnotic state. So this is essentially hypnotizing every cell in your body into that waveform. What the grounding does is it simply take care of this buildup of energy that takes place from the pulsed electromagnetic field therapy, and it allows that energy to be discharged. Otherwise, the energy builds up in your body and the therapy kind of backs up on itself. So you don't wake up feeling rested. You might be able to knock yourself down into these states of frequency, but there's a buildup of energy. So there's sort of a drawback to the therapy if you don't ground it. That's just takes care of, it turns it into an extremely dynamic therapy as opposed to a more stagnant therapy. And yeah, we can, the link below, you look at the video to explain how the grounding is the breakthrough for the PMF. So keep in mind, if you're going to do the PMF, you want to be able to have the ability to turn up the power of the hypnosis, the magnetic hypnosis, to where it's going to work for you. Some people can never be hypnotized. Well, let's just say if you're the most experienced swimmer and a huge downpour comes down the mountain and you get caught in that, I don't care how good a swimmer you are, you're going to be swept away in that downpour. So regardless of how strong and resistant your mind is, if you create a strong enough field and put it at the right frequency, you'll knock yourself out. So we can explain in more detail if you contact me, Andrew@bluestheorder.com, the specifics of the therapy, how to do it for those of you who are really challenged. For some of you, this can be, you don't need the extra tweaking, but it's important to understand how the therapy works and to be able to get the right configuration if you're really challenged. There are other tools for sleep. We can also do a consult with you. We can go through supplements. We can look at the condition of your endocrine gland system, nervous system. There's other adjunct therapies that we recommend. We We'll post links below this video also to our trauma release program. So how to work with the nervous system, get that limbic system back to its natural state that it truly desires of peace instead of vigilance. But this is one of the most quintessential therapies I have discovered. And again, starting October 16th, 2019 is the day I first started to really sleep. And I've been experiencing so much more energy and healing in these 3.5 months of doing this therapy. Appreciate it. Thank you. Any questions, contact me, Andrew@bluesywater.com.